What's happening? All right, recording on both. So I haven't really talked about this. Um, I knew this already. I don't know if anybody else actually realized this, but a part of what Kevin Samuel said that he wanted to do was to go mainstream. And I actually did the research today, and not only did he go mainstream, he beat mainstream. Mainstream lost 90% of their viewership as he gained 1 million followers. A black man gained 1 million followers during the time to where corporations were losing 90% viewership. If that's not a revolution, regardless if you care about what he's talking about, regardless if you don't like his tone, as multiple corporations lost 90% of their viewership, a black man with no corporation running a show by himself gained 1 million followers, as other corporations lost 90% viewership in the time slot that he dominated. Y'all don't even know what y'all just we don't even know we don't even know what just happened. I just really sat back and was like, damn. That's no matter what you feel about him, advertisers know what I just said. Kevin Samuels alone gaining 1 million followers as corporations have millions of billions of dollars of marketing lose 90% viewership, and one man beats many corporations. We just witnessed a revolution and didn't know it. One man speaking the truth beat multiple corporations that lost 90% viewership. That is a big deal. That is a big deal. That is a big deal. CNN Plus failed a month. They failed a month after they launched. What did they say? Executives at Discovery were not impressed. Why? Because at any given time, fewer than 10,000 people were watching the CNN Plus service. 2 people were familiar with the numbers, who were not authorized to speak publicly. One black man beat CNN Plus. CNN Plus couldn't stand alone, but one man did stand alone. He did his production. He did all his stuff live. He was running 2 shows simultaneously. He was screening his calls, which is why other people have gotten their shows shut off. But he was screening his shows. He was engineering a filtering process in live time while running a show with music and guests, while beating multiple corporations who lost 90% of their viewership, while a black man increased his by 1 million. As a corporate tug of war played out, CNN Plus anchors tried to go about their jobs. Said Mr. Wallace questioned Jen Psaki, the White House press secretary at the time, about federal mask policy. Miss Cornish was developing a show slated, but blah, blah. It didn't last. But Kevin Samuels gained 1 million followers when CNN Plus failed. One black man beat a corporation or 2 or more. That is a big deal. A black man told the truth and gained millions of followers as corporations lied and lost 90% of their viewership. Did you realize that's what you was watching? Did you realize that what you were watching? Did you realize that you were watching a black man run laps around corporate America, you didn't even realize that's what was happening, did you? He took the prime time hour and owned it. I didn't even realize what he was doing. Like, no matter what you feel about his message, you gotta respect what the dude just did. He beat all of these corporations himself. Nobody behind him, and he said what he wanted to say. No matter how you feel about what he said, he stood as a man and he beat the corporations who lost 90% of their viewership. Damn. The service had a powerful skeptic, David Schla, the chief executive of Discover, who was on the verge of completing a merger with Warner Media that would put him in control of the network.